Welcome to day number 8 of my third attempt to grow a podcast business, making $100,000 while helping new entrepreneurs launch their podcast, grow their podcast, and make money from their podcast. And I didn't go live for the last 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because one, I needed to get mentally prepared on the amount of work that I needed to do. I'm understanding how to track everything. I'm understanding how to document everything. I'm understanding how to be more consistent around everything that I'm doing, not just around podcasting, but just speaking out to other people, speaking out to customers, and just having a follow up process where it can be repeatable. My goal is to really become a repeatable business to where I can not only become profitable, but I'm becoming I'll be able to help more people because I'm able to have more focus around everything that I'm doing. And so that is the reason why I didn't go live last couple of days is because I had to get my mind right. I had to focus on what I needed to do and to create a plan around it and have everything in place. So once everything is in place, I can start reaching out to others. I can start reaching and communicating with others, and I can really grow a podcast business. I know it's going to happen. This time, the third time is going to be a charm because I'm going to do it no matter what. And I recognize while doing the challenge is that I can't necessarily. It's not bad to reach out to 100 people individually. On the contrary, it would take me so much longer to reach my goal because all 100 people is not going to work with me. And so, what I'm doing differently is now I'm going to start. I'm currently about to pay for advertising. I'm currently about to go on different stages, different places where there are already a lot of people there. And if I go there and speak, if I go there and communicate, if I go there and just be out in the public, I'll be able to communicate with people who are more likely to become customers that I'm looking to help. And so it's a game changer. It is a major game changer because I'm shifting the way I'm doing things. And if I'm able to help 100 entrepreneurs launch their podcast, grow their podcast, make money from their podcast, it would be because I'm shifting the plan rather than just focus on one person. I want to focus on communities, programs, schools, and so on and so forth. And so that's what we're gonna focus on. We're gonna start reaching out to different people. We're gonna document it. We're gonna track, and we're just gonna stay up to date with everything that we're doing. My first thing that I'm going to do is I'm gonna start reaching out to different colleges. A while ago, I created this list, and this list that I created it have different colleges that I could potentially reach out to here in Tampa, Florida. And this is going to be great because once I reach out to them, I can start where I'm at in my local area, and then eventually go off to different places in different locations. So I'm switching what I'm doing. I'm still gonna be talking about podcasting. I'm still gonna be helping entrepreneurs launch their podcast, grow their podcast, and make money from their podcast. But I want to do it on a bigger scale rather than just one to one. I want to do one to many because one to many will be a better outcome because there's more than one person I'm communicating with. So it's a major, 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 major lesson that I've learned, and now I'm just going to start implementing it because I understand based off all the one to ones that I've had, they all been good because I'm able to learn from them. But they're very limited. Excuse me. They're very limited because it's only one to one. Whereas 1 to 5 is differently, 1 to 10 is differently, 1 to 20 is differently, and so on and so forth. And so that's what we're gonna start doing. That's what we're gonna focus on today. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. And we're just gonna do it more consistent. Reach out to people. Follow up. Just have a process behind everything. So that's the goal for today. Have the process behind everything, and just follow up, and just put myself out there, and just communicate more, and just reach out more, and so on and so forth. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today for sure. And so I do want to go ahead and start reaching out, and that's what I'm about to start doing. I'm about to start reaching out. That's what I'm about to start doing. All right. So first things first. What I'm gonna do, since I'm here in Tampa, I'm gonna start reaching out to the University of South Florida, and I'm gonna reach out to a couple connections that I've already made on LinkedIn. Let me see. Okay. Where is it at? 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 Oh, is that it? Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. Hold on. What I'm going to do, because I already have templates for this. That was another lesson I learned as well. Templates are everything. Templates are everything. You have to like be more organized with everything that you're doing. Then as you're organized with everything that you're doing will be positioned differently because you already have a template to communicate and follow up and be consistent. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Be my person speaking for your school program. Okay. Here we go. Got the message right here. Copy and paste it. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. There we go. All right. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna come here to the speaking engagements. Speaking engagements. Speaking engagements. Let me search. Speaking engagements. There we go. Outreach. Yep. There we go. Right there. Write a LinkedIn message. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, we going live. We going live. We reaching out. We putting ourselves out there more. All right, so. Uh, make it professional and open and leave open question. There we go. So there we go. So the email that I got, LinkedIn message. Supposed to be a LinkedIn message. I want to reach out. A quick question: are you the person in contact with? And you okay? I'm moving to my platform where you produce. If you're not the right company, do you happen to know who I speak with? Okay. It seems like that's too much. All right, so what I'm doing, I'm reaching out to different programs, different establishments to go and speak to their program. And so what this is going to do is going to help me not only speak to them, but it's going to help me talk more about podcasting and everything that I'm doing. And that's what I want to do. I want to show like the process behind everything. And when you turn your setbacks into success, you can become your own somebodyness. That's my goal, is to help others become their own somebodyness. Alright. Right to pause. Your right to pause. Less is more, especially in the first message. Let's acknowledge. Ask one good question. Leave it open. Yes, there we go. Hope you don't work with you the right person. We can support your program. There we go. Yep. That is good. Okay, there we go. This is actually pretty great. It's actually pretty smart, to be honest. There we go. Okay. For your students and mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Let me see. It's kind of seem more direct. Let me see. Eco veteran, where we help students turn setback to success. We'd love to explore. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You're right. Okay. Oh, yep. There we go. Compared to predator messages. Mm, mm, mm. You are pointing in the right direction. Coming out right if no the words are. Okay. Here we go. And another thing I do want to share, like I'm doing this and it might seem like I'm extremely confident to do this, but it took me time to build my confidence and to understand what I was offering, how I can help others, and why my message was so important. And speaking to my different mentors and different people that I've been around my whole life, excuse me, I got more confirmation that when I go out and communicate with others, put myself out there, I'm able to provide and make a difference. Because as I'm making the difference, I'm making the difference based off my experience rather than the experience from a book or someone else's experiences. And so when I start to really understand that I can make a difference, that I can put myself out there more, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put myself out there more because now I have the confirmation, I have the belief, and my confidence is building daily that I can reach out to different programs, different events, and so on and so forth to start really speaking life into others. And that's what I want to do. I want to speak life into others while helping you become your own somebodyness. Alright. Longer gets full context. Establish credibility. Has two call to actions. Okay. Too long for first. Yep. Mini pitch. Two questions might be too much. Less personal. Yup. Concisely is read, professional warm. Focus on one clear act. Sign controversial. Not like conversational. Doesn't mention your company. Doesn't highlight full credibility. Cause seen as vague without a link or next step. But that's intentional for a first message. Yep, there we go. Do not affect them to touch point because easy to read. Okay. Nope, not yet. I can speak for your students at USF. I'm recommending also for phase knowledge podcast. We help students listen back to what's this for. Yeah. If no is not, we are pointing in the right direction. There we go. Okay. Alright, so my goal is to send up to 10 messages, 10 organization messages, just to get a better understanding of who I need to reach out to for further information of if I would like to start speaking, if I would like to work with them to start speaking and bring additional, resources and programs to them. Who do I need to speak with, and how often can we communicate? Somebody this. If not, no worries. If not, will you mind put me in the right direction? There we go. The right person. Coming out on spot. There we go. Good morning. I had a question. No, I'm just gonna put, are you the right person to connect with? There we go. Well, I guess speakers for your students and yourself. Okay, let's see. How does this look? Let's see. We're streaming live for 20 minutes. Okay. Sent. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to document and just keep track with everyone that I'm reaching out to. This is actually a lot better, to be honest. Kindly for engagements. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to update this later. And right now, I'm just going to communicate, write down who I have reached out to. Alright. Okay. Rename. Okay. Last contact is July 7th, 2025. Click it, close. Don't have one. Duplicate. Instead of last contacted. Next. Okay. Date. Follow up. There we go. There we go. 14, 21. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Contacted today. That's good. Okay. Play on. Alright. Now I just started to write some notes. There we go. We can together. Okay. What's today's date? July 7th. We'll follow up. Today. Alright, there we go. There we go. We'll follow up 7 days from today. Alright. There we go. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, I am in the process of just writing notes on the people I'm reaching out to, when I reached out to them, and so on and so forth, so I can stay and continue to reach out to them and see how can we potentially, if they work with speakers to come into their program to talk and communicate with their students about turning setbacks into success. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, so let's come back here. Okay, colleges. Or I can do it like this. Where'd it go? Right there. Okay. UT. Alright, there we go. Athletic director. There we go. Okay. I can rename it right there. 26. Continue to place them on top 30 national. 15 Division 2 national championships along with 4. Oh yeah, this is good. 2001 baseball championship. Okay. Current. Oh, this is good. Association Southeast at Temple Department. Okay, additional facilities include lacrosse. Oh, look. Okay. UT facilities include new lacrosse, soccer, beach volleyball, and baseball stadium, a modernized enlarged weight room, renovated locker rooms, and upgrades to softball, tennis, swimming complexities, Marshall's. Oh yeah, new athletic endowments. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, professional development seminars, coaching, and support staff. His excuse me. Temple Temple Chamber of Commerce. Oh, okay. Go. Okay, so what am I doing right now? I'm reading the bio so that way I can have a basic understanding of what the organization is about, who the person I'm going to reaching out to, and like their success and everything that they speak about. So that way I can communicate with them in a way that's going to not only Rigo, what's going on, brother? Good to see you again, man. How is your foot? How are you doing? How's everything going, man? And so now what I'm doing is that I'm reading in the bio, and as I'm reading the bio, I'm getting a introduction of who this person is. So that way, as I'm reaching out to them, I know who I'm communicating with, and this is going to be great. Excuse me. This is going to be great because not only will I be able to reach out to them, it's the it's a lot of information. Soccer, screen, okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yep, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, let's bring this over here. Mm, there we go. From this bio. Mm, mm, Deucing who I am and speak from this bio. Write an introduction email. Hold on, where'd it go? Okay, here we go. It says email. Mm, template and information from his bio. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Helping students turn setbacks into success while becoming their own somebody. So I teach them how to turn failure into knowledge. By becoming their own somebody, helping turn setbacks into success while becoming their own somebody. Just stop it right there. I'm reaching out to see if you're the person to speak up, representing the guest to speak for your student athletes and athletic program at the University of Temple. If you're not, we welcome to put me. I follow you. It's that work that we have respect for what you built over the last 20 years, consistency in your leadership from championship and wins across. Multiple sports and champion student growth on off the field, a legacy that speaks volume. Okay. Rather than that, okay, there's an opportunity to support your mission through high school relationship to connect. That is good. Okay, but first, I would like to have this. So that way. Okay. There we go. Yep, there we go. In writing for me, remove that. Remove. And writings. There we go. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is that I'm about to write an email and send it to. My goal is to do 10, but if I do more, that's even better because I'm creating a process behind everything. I'm going to reach out, follow up, and continue to do it on a consistent basis. Okay, while that's doing that, one thing is supposed to be. Okay, whereas. You're supposed to. Okay, you should be starting soon. Okay, here we go. Follow your work. Okay. See. Something from his bio. No catches. There we go. Let me know when y'all chiming in fun. What's going on, chat? What's going on, chat? Alright. Ooh. Okay. I like that. Helping students like yours turn setbacks into success. Okay, there we go. Email. Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go. Compose. Boom, 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 boom. Students. Okay, there we go. If it can be desired. Not yet. Not yet. There we go. All right, so what I'm doing now, I'm reaching out to different programs so that way I can not only inspire, make an impact, and make a difference, but my goal is to really put myself out there even more because if I'm able to speak to a group of people, my impact would be more because I'm speaking to a group of people. Mine is just one. And it's been a major lesson I've learned over the last few days, and it just taught me and it's teaching me that I can make an impact, but if I want to make a faster impact, I have to do it on a way where I can speak to more people in a short span of time. So that is my goal: is to speak to more people in a short time, and just to really build relationships. I want to build relationships right now so they can know who I am, learn more about me, and so on and so forth. And so, I heard this quote by a billionaire. His name was Grant Cardone. He was like, "It's not who you know, but it's who know you." And I'm like, dang, that's actually pretty crazy because I never thought about it like that. Because I'm like, if a lot of people know who I am, that'll be great. But if I know a lot of people, that'll also be great. And so I think I was just looking on a in a different way, and it just gave me more confirmation that you have to look at everything, consider everything, and when you consider everything, it will make everything make sense. And that's why I'm doing this challenge, just to make everything make sense. Because if I'm able to accomplish my goal, I will be able to help others how to accomplish their goals. And so it's a major lesson, major lesson, major lesson, major lesson for sure. Okay, I need to put this as my bio. Mm, Good morning. Good morning. Here, last 26 years. There we go. Go ahead and update this. I just sent that out. Alright. See all settings. There we go. Update that. There we go. Save that. Okay. Let me update my page. Okay. Alright, there we go. Open. There we go. They added. No, not they added. They. Just gonna remove this one. Delete. There we go. Alright. Today's date. Date. Here we go. Brown Humphrey. Qualified. In progress. Low. Mode. University of Tampa. Last contacted. 25. June 7th. Alright, there we go. Expected close. was gonna stay there. Dang. Next outreach, 14th. Follow up. There we go. That's actually pretty good. Below. Bio. There we go. Alright, there we go. Meeting. Oh. Not yet. Alright, there we go. Alright, so far I've reached out to 2 different organizations and I have 8 more to go. Okay. God dog, you got some water again. Also understood something that between strong mind and strong body is also understood something that modern studies have affirmed. Community giving scholars the opportunity that athletes provide for leadership, character development, and physical conditioning to fulfill its mission. Okay, I like that. Alright. Focus only and have it only focus on writing another interesting email for the bio. Mission statement. There we go. Alright, here's a title introduction email. Across the country, covering the podcast. Setbacks and success are becoming their own somebody. This by teaching them remove this redundant. Okay. Let's go. We getting to it today. No more excuses. I posted this video today and I literally made a video and I was like, people need to hear your voice. And until they hear your voice, how do you know you're helping them? And it was like a moment where like my mind just went off, like it just clicked. Like I'm like, oh wait, I'm literally talking to myself. I wasn't necessarily talking to myself, but the advice went good with myself as well. And so it just gave me more confidence to not only understand the value that I can bring to others, because I've been speaking for quite some time. However, what I tend to do is that I overthink everything, and when I overthink everything, it positions me differently. So it's gonna not only give me an advantage, but it's gonna give me an advantage because I'm not only doing when I'm practicing when I'm doing it, and the teaching is gonna be based off my experience. My communication gonna be based off what I went through, and my growth only comes from the action I've been taking to make that reality, to make that a reality. So for the student leadership, yes, that's good. That's good. That's good. I came across mission, the mission classical preps athletic program, which facility striving to integrate more intellectual leadership through sports. Yep, there we go. All right, all right. Okay. While becoming an awesome botanist, there we go. I'd like to ask we are a pretty good guest speaking for your athletic program tonight. Would you mind putting me in a audition? On the support your scholarly reinforce the values that already taught, being taught, retaining, associated, and growth with challenge. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. It's different. It's different. It's different. It's different. It's different. It should be there now. Good morning. Alright, good morning. Where is okay, sporting student leadership through speaking at class. Okay. We good. Body. Mm-mm. Okay, there we go. Country. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, let me go ahead and change that. There we go. Okay, that's there. Alright. So now, gotta add it to the database. Gotta add it to the database. Oh. Over proposal in progress. Okay. Classical am I doing? No, right there. P-E-R. There we go. There we go. There we go. It really matters the amount of people that you're reaching out to. Hey, there we go. Let's contact it. Next. 14. 21. Alright, so far we've reached out to 3 different programs. Yep, 3 different programs. We got 7 more to go. So let me go ahead and come back to the camera. What this day is going to consist of is just me really reaching out to different programs and organizations. And my goal is to reach out to them on a consistent basis and potentially start speaking at different schools and organizations and really bring value to other people and help them become their own subordinates. In order for me to do that, I have to get people to learn more who I am. And over time, I'll be able to speak with them. But my goal is to do it every single day. Reach out to people every single day. Reach out to different programs, organizations every single day. Because you don't win when you never show up. You win when you show up every single day. So my goal is to show up every single day and just to be in the process every single day. So this is day number 8 of my 3rd attempt to grow a podcast business to help entrepreneurs launch their podcast, grow their podcast, and make money from their podcast. And the lesson for today is that you have to do the work, and the work will reward you over time. I'm learning to do the work every single day, to document, to track, and to be updated with everything that I'm doing. And so this is a major lesson because it's giving me more confidence, and it's giving me a process and a blueprint to follow. And so this has been phenomenal. I'll see y'all for day number 9, and y'all keep being great.